Okay, any views expressed are the opinion of the guest. It's not a representation because the programming reflects that Politickin with 4 eyes. It's really no competition. Suffocating with the dope, you know I be twisting. Real ninjas out in the field, now we cotton picking. Not to mention our intention to cover topics and many of the subjects. I got more lines than the deli at the Publix. With King Pharaoh, PoPolitickin, I'm pistol whipping. Rappers jeopardizing hip-hop position. My opposition, intuition, prediction like writers on The Simpsons. To witness the glimpses from higher up dimensions. My bitches be fighting gremlins like Phoebe Cakes. Let me cook stovetop oven, easy bakes. Hydroponic with them seaweed flakes. Yeah, these rappers started from the bottom, power bottom. TD Jakes, unfollowed. Talking about have you ever been swallowed? Regardless of race, color, or creed, you get Apollo'd. We politicking, ticking. We straight politicking, ticking. When it's a great show, you got to listen. Listen to that politicking, ticking. This for the politicking, ticking. We straight politicking, ticking. When it's a great show, you got to listen. Listen to that politicking, ticking.
Man, he killed that intro.
Yeah, that's my boy 4 Eyes. Welcome back to PoPolitickin, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and X. But check me out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. 1-2-1-2. I'm a place to be with Lucas Ramon. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. How you doing?
You chilling? That's your real name?
That's my first and middle name.
Oh, I was like, was he named after Razor Ramon, something like that? Razor Ramon was my guy back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
All right. So where you from?
Shit, Oceanside, California, born and raised. I mean, we bounced around North County a little bit in my youth, but it's been mostly Oceanside. Born here and came up here in my, important developmental years.
So what's up? So just talk about some of your early influences and what made you want to be a rapper.
Oh, shit. Man, honestly, I would say it started around 2011, like hearing, probably even 2010, hearing Kendrick Lamar for the first time. I heard Look Out for Detox. And I don't know, just the way he attacked that shit, it inspired me. I started trying to write shit down ever since then. Even Nas too, when I discovered Nas as a young, adolescent and shit. I don't know, just something about the way they were able to put the words together and, put it on a beat. It was crazy to me. And then, artists like Lupe Fiasco too, Big Crit, Nipsey Hussle, and then combined with the whole West Coast sound being like the soundtrack growing up, everything from like NWA to The Chronic, Doggy Style, Dog Pound, Too Short, Mac Dre, The Game, like the whole history of the West Coast, and then combined with just looking up to like the elite lyricists, like wordsmiths, people who put the words together. I feel like that's kind of how you get like where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I was listening to you and Gideon, the project y'all came out with. Yeah. I like you be having some quotables on there. I like you be having some lines. So I was like, maybe I was like, this shit kind of be spitting. He said, how long you been at it?
Shit, actually, like writing and freestyling, it's been like over a decade at least. But I barely started recording music like last year, really. I would just always be around like with the homies and shit. And, they was on they rap shit recording and whatnot. But I would just be the nigga to hop in the cypher and go crazy. And niggas would always try to, get me to record and stuff. But I always been like more of a to myself kind of person. I don't like putting myself out there like that. But I don't know. That's just something that I've kind of had to get over with myself and be like, all right, fuck it. Like, if you have a skill or a talent, you gotta utilize it and put it out there,
And then what does it mean to represent Oceanside in the rap game?
Oh shit, man. It's if you from Oceanside, like it's just it's a certain pride that comes with being from this city. You know, even though shit I feel like it's changing right now, you know, real outsiders, people who grew up here, like it's just a pride that comes with it. And, you know, shout out to people like Desi Hollow, John Gibbs. You know, they've been doing this shit, they've been putting on for Oceanside, but you know, I feel like Oceanside has a lot more talent to offer, and I feel like there's a whole scene that can really be impactful the hip hop in the hip hop world. You feel me? Like just in Oceanside, that's not even counting San Diego as a whole. Just North County, Oceanside. I feel like there's so much talent here that you know deserves to be heard, and that's what we're trying to do right now. Is just elevate the whole community.
And you were saying there's a lot of change in Oceanside. What changes are you seeing?
Oh man, whole lot of you know, touristy things, gentrification, you know, stuff of that nature.
Uh,
You know,
yeah, I
it's
stay
just.
by the in the valley.
You said what?
I stay in the valley.
Oh yeah, same.
Oh shit, we might stay by each other. Yeah, I stay right kind of where that 7-Eleven at across the street from the train tracks. I mean not train track, it's like a bus.
The bus station.
Yeah, I stay right there.
Oh, you right in the cut.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay. Oh
Yeah,
shit. Yeah, I'm by Chavez. I'm by Chavez Middle School. But shit, I be over there like, you know, I grew up over there and shit.
yeah, I just don't like doing shit at my house. Fuck that, we do this shit virtual. Oh, yeah, this ain't no jumper doing shit in my spot. Yeah,
Yeah, tight.
I did. So, what do you want the people to know about you?
I mean, honestly, there's nothing I feel like I really want to tell the people other than you know, if you fuck with someone who, if you like listening to shit that you can feel that sense of urgency, that hunger, and not only that, there's actually like substance to break down within, you know, what you're listening to. I mean, I feel like I offer that. I've always been an underdog my whole life. I've never been the one that people looked at like, yeah, like he's like that main guy, you know. But when it always came down to it, it didn't matter what it was. It could have been basketball, it could have been football. When it comes down to it, you put me one-on-one against whoever, like I feel like I always outperform. But you know, I'm the underdog, so I have a chip on my shoulder. I'm ready to just prove myself. Not prove myself because I feel like I need to validate myself to others, but prove it to myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like most of the music I hear you on is you and Gideon doing music together. So y'all like a group, or y'all just do y'all do music individually? Y'all always do it together? Like how's that work?
Nah, we do it individually. Honestly, it's kind of crazy like how that whole process of things happen, because I'm honestly grateful to have I'm grateful to have a brother like Gideon, like getting into actually recording and, you know, being like, fuck it, I'm gonna put my feet in this shit. And having someone like him who's been doing it be like, you know, because me and him, we've been homies, you feel me? Beyond some music shit, like we've been homies for a fat ass minute now. So like him being willing to like kind of take me under his wing and like show me the way shit goes, connect me with these people and these people, you know, and like really put me on what he has going on. That's kind of how the whole shit started. Cause I would just go over to his crib and I just one day it was like, fuck it, like let's lay some shit down, you know. We made 1 song, 2 songs, 3 songs, you know, put that shit out, fuck it, kept going, keep working. We're all the time we're working on not just collabs and shit, but you know, solo shit as well too. And I have a project I've been working on. I'm looking to put that shit out in October. But yeah, just the way the cards fell, you know, we just happen to have a bunch of music out together already. But yeah, the goal The goal for me is always, you know, I want to create my own solo shit because I feel like that's when I can really focus on fully into like what my vision is. You know, there's not like another perspective there where it's like, you know, you might have different ideas on what sounds good or what we should say or how this song should go and stuff. You know, if it's solo, it's like, all right, it's 100% my vision I can lock in on. But I guess we're kind of like me and Gideon though. I guess we kind of are like a little group. You feel me? Like people already they be kind of associating us as like a group, but
Y'all
we
gotta
don't
get a
even.
name though.
That's what I was thinking
Y'all doing it like the wrestlers. You know how the wrestlers be having like individual names. Now y'all gotta do a group name.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I thought about it before, but I didn't think too much into like what a group name would be. But shit, we might have to do that at some point if we're gonna be putting out so much music together.
Yeah, and then talk about the last project y'all just came out with.
Oh,
No,
the
y'all
Hunger
rapped on one of my homies beats. One of my homies beats. His beat was that one Dreams.
Dreams. Oh, okay, yeah. He was telling me that your homie sent him the little stimulus package.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy too, cause Dreams, when we recorded that shit in the studio, I don't know, I just that was like my favorite song that me and him have done together up to this point.
Mm.
I don't know, just there's something super pure and organic about how that song came together. It just felt like it was in alignment from the stars. But yeah, the Hunger Tapes Volume 2, it's just a collection of songs from two hungry ass motherfuckers trying to, you know, put something out. There's a lot of variety on it. You got some boom bap shit. You got some like hard hitting trap type beats. You got a whole lot of West Coast shit. You got some melodies. You got some just straight bars. You really got everything on there. You got some melodic trap shit, you know.
What old school hip hop duo would you compare you and Gideon to?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would say in a way, kind of like the Dog Pound. Like I would compare him to like Daz, and then me to Corrupt. You know, Daz, he is kind of like you know, he produces obviously. He's made beats before, but you know, he be involved in like the engineering process. He be knowing like, you know, different presets that sound good. You know, and then me, I just feel like I be gassing it with the bars and shit, you know, on some Corrupt shit. But obviously we be more on some conscious timing, you know. We ain't talking too much about the killing and drugs and violence and all that shit, you know. So that'd be really the difference. But stylistically and like I feel like how we carry ourselves on the track, you know, the Dog Pound is a good comparison.
Man, I don't know if you doing this on purpose, but you just remind. I was like, man, you look like this. Is what you look like to me right quick. I don't know if anybody told you this. You look like Busy Bone.
I get that every day.
I was like, right when you said that, I was like, damn, he look like Busy Bone and shit. What the hell?
Nah, yeah. Especially when I be getting my hair braided, I'll walk in a liquor store or some shit and someone will start singing Thuggish Ruggish Bone as soon as I walk in. That shit funny.
That's a good thing. See, if you rap like him, that's really good. He's tight. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on them.
Bone Thugs, yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of that in rotation.
And then so what do you like to do outside of making music?
Yo, honestly, it's I feel like a lot of people don't expect this from me, but I'm really like a outdoors kind of person. Like I spend a lot of time just regathering myself in nature. You feel me? Like I'll go for walks, I'll go for hikes and stuff. You know, I feel like that's just my calm place.
I saw y'all one time I think I saw y'all on Instagram. Y'all was outside on the beach writing. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all
Yeah.
still as rocks though.
Nah, yeah, we was out there trying to get content that day, and we was just walking down the Strand, and Gideon was like, "All right, fuck it, like let's just sit down here," and I was like, "All right, fuck it, we here."
What's some of your spots out here?
It depends, like for what.
Outside, I don't know what you do. Where you be going?
Shit. I'll be on the bike trail sometimes. I'll just go for walks down there. That shit's hella peaceful and quiet.
My wife's trying to get me to go on that bike trail. The one over here, the one right here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The one that's connected right on the bridge right there and shit.
But you walk it?
Yeah, I walk it. I used to have a little beach cruiser. I would cruise that shit down all the way to the beach sometimes too. But yeah, I'll walk that shit. I like going to the beach too. I'll just walk the beach. I'll post up. I be getting in the water too. I be Aquaman out there for real. I be swimming. That's another thing I like doing too. I be swimming a lot.
You be in the ocean swimming and shit?
Yeah.
What's up?
See, that's the kind of shit people don't expect when they meet me or see me. They think, you know, I kind of I dress and carry myself as like an urban dude, I guess. But I fuck with nature heavy. That's where I really get to reconnect and decompress. You feel me?
Well, if you're Oceanside, I think a lot of people on Oceanside, you know, they like the beach and nature. It is nice.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for anyway. You better get your ass outside and go look around.
Right. Come on now.
And then so shit, what else going on? I thought, I actually was listening to that song. That song was hard. That
Which one?
Bobby.
Ah, yeah.
Jeez. Who was that singing that part?
That was Zay. Zaza Zay.
Yeah, that was hard. Are you
in
that show?
Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah. I think I'm like I'm on the 4th verse, I believe. I think it goes Zay, JoJo, Prophet, me, Gideon, and then Obi. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it on the stream. I be watching Gideon stream, so I watched it right before it came out. He was like playing it. He was replaying it a few times. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
And then
Zay killed that hook, man.
Yeah, that shit was hard. I said he was singing that shit.
Yeah, we ain't never heard Zay in that pocket either. He was just in the studio that day, like, all right, this is how we come in today. You feel me? He just felt that energy and just came out that way.
And are you with Colt Records too?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
who all in Colt Records?
It's Obi-Wan, Prophet Stop It, Gideon, obviously, Zaza Zay, and then myself, Lucas Ramon.
Obi-Wan, that's the one, like his name's obnoxious or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
I be seeing y'all making some noise out here.
Yeah, we doing our thing. A little Thug Dizzle.
Are you gonna go? I saw they've been promoting. You was talking about Desi Hollow a little earlier. I saw they've been promoting the Day in the O.
Ooh, I'm trying to go. I think I'm gonna cop some tickets for sure.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be hard. Yeah,
I don't know how, if you're from Oceanside, how could you miss that?
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Yeah, I think my boy out there gonna be a vendor too. My homies, I don't know if you, cause you from out here. So my homie, he got a business called We Cooking. So they be doing a lot of events out here. So he be cooking a lot of Creole food and shit. Like he be making the Cheeto red balls and all that. Po' boys, cheesesteak shit. So who that in the background making all that noise, man?
Yeah, it's my dog.
Yeah,
you probably hear someone outside.
But yeah, man. So what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate all the love y'all show. Keep following. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. Every studio session, every music video, everything. It's just it keeps getting better every time. So stay tuned. Keep supporting. We love y'all. If you know, if we go up, y'all go up too, you know? And that's what it's about for us. It's not about just us, it's about the whole community. It's about everyone involved, whether you click play on a song, click play on a video, reposted us, you know, like we're trying to bring everyone up together. We doing it for everybody. It's not just about us. It's a bigger world out there than, you know, just me, just you. It's all of us. So I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, so I want to follow up with you when you drop a couple solo projects.
Shit, I'm aiming right now for Halloween. I'm gonna drop a project.
I want to hear how you coming, man. I'm very interested because, like I said, I've been liking what I'm hearing, so I want to hear you on some solo project and how it's coming out. Which how it go from there. What kind of production are you gonna be using?
It's really a variety, honestly, but I'm gonna go definitely a lot of pure like classic hip hop sounds, but you know it's gonna be a little variety and shit too. I have one track right now in the vault that might be my favorite song I've done so far. And the beat sounds like some Dr. Dre shit. My homie JN made the beat. Produced by JN. That nigga, he cold as fuck. I got a whole lot of beats from him. But yeah, that shit. It's on some like spirit of hip hop shit. You feel me? I don't want to say too much. I just, you know, I kind of want to let the music speak for itself. That's how I always been as an artist, you know. Even when I would like coming up, I would draw and shit. I would paint, and I would never like people coming and like seeing what I was doing. I wasn't showing people what I was doing as I was doing it. I just like to get it done and then be able to show it. You feel me? So that's kind of how I am as an artist. But all I could tell you is it's gonna be some like pure hip hop sounds. None of that watered down. You feel me?
Yeah, it's kind of different from nowadays. You got some people where they'll do it like, say they get one single, they'll promote that single, then they'll just get a whole bunch of singles. Then once they have singles, they put it out as an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, see, I weigh the pros and cons of like different things, but you know, I don't know. I feel like how my mind works and how my creative process is, my music will definitely be digested better as like a full body of work rather than in singles, because it's hard for me to get my point across in one little track. You know, I have like a whole web of ideas in my head, and you know, if I try to put it all into one song, you know, it's gonna sound like a whole mess. So I feel like just putting out a body of work, it'll get my point across better, and it'll be a better listening experience for the supporters.
All right. Well, I want to say thank you for coming through Politickin with me.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt. What's your social media? How can they hit you up?
You can find me on Instagram at lucas.ramon.x. LUCAS period RAMON period X. Streaming services, Lucas Ramon, all capitals. You know, I don't really be on Snapchat. I don't be on Facebook like that. So it's really just Instagram for me. And then you peep my music on streaming.
I thought you said you be on TikTok with the dancing videos.
No, that's Gideon. You can find Gideon on TikTok doing dances and shit.
I'm trying to grow my TikTok. That's where it's at now. I was like, God damn, because this is crazy. Because TikTok is just like, I don't know, whatever you post, that shit just get hella views for no reason. So it's like, you know, it seems like Instagram getting harder to get some views.
Oh yeah, shit. I might have to see what's up with TikTok.
Yeah, it's popping over. I'm trying to get to. I guess once you get to like 10 well, I guess if you get to 1,000 followers and you go live, they pay you. But I guess you got to get 10,000 followers and you get paid too. So that's why a lot of people over there, because they get paid.
Okay. Yeah, I seen recently too on Instagram. I tried to go live like a week ago at one of our shows in Chula Vista, and they was hating on the nigga. They say you gotta have 1,000 followers before you can go live, and I was like, when the fuck did this happen?
Yeah, before you can go live anytime you want.
You can have 15 followers and go live.
Yeah, they trying to. That's it. Everything changing now, though.
Yeah.
Gentrifying Instagram now.
Yeah. Shit, I just gotta get my clout up, I guess.
Hey, since you out here, what's some of your favorite restaurants?
Shit, that's a good ass question. To be honest with you, I prefer like a home cooked meal for the most part, but you know, I be fucking with what's that fish and chip spot at the harbor? I fuck with that shit sometimes. I tried this place in downtown. I forget what it's called. I think it's called the Lab or something. Have you heard of that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's hella good. Anita's Mexican food right there on El Camino Real and Vista Way. That shit. De Berto's. You never been there?
No, I always see it and I always think about it, but I've never been there.
Nah, try that shit out. It's a family-owned business.
Yeah, I be going to every Birdo. Shit.
Hey, it's right down the street, huh?
Yeah, I had, man. I don't know. I'm kind of late to this shit, but I didn't know, like, say you get the roll tacos.
Oh, okay.
Then, so I didn't know this till like a couple, like probably last year, but I didn't know about putting carne asada on top of the roll tacos.
Oh, what? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So
that's that shit.
That's my little go-to now. I didn't know you could do that though. I didn't know that. I was like, oh, you can add carne asada on top of the roll tacos. So I get the roll tacos, sour cream, carne asada, cheese, and put the carne asada on top of it. That should be busted.
Mm-hmm. Right. You ever fuck with De Berto's?
Where's that one at?
It's right off like Mission over by
yeah. I used to go there too. I know you talking about yeah.
And then
they tell me that one's real. Everybody was telling me like that's the best place to go to.
Yeah, I mean I fuck with it because it's 24 hours and the portions they give you like they be hooking it up.
Yeah, I fuck with the Mexican food out here though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Till the next time. Y'all make sure you check me out at PoPolitickin at Instagram and social media. You guys shout out.
Yeah. Shout out Colt Records. Shout out JoJo Too Faded. Shout out to ICP. Shout out to my brothers at Colt Records, Gideon, Obi, Prophet, Zaza Zay. Y'all inspire a nigga. Y'all keep a nigga motivated when I feel unmotivated. Shout out to Oceanside. Shout out to Rosewood Kitchen. Shout out to PoPolitickin for having me on here.
All right, y'all. We out. Till the next time.
Bless.
Peace.
What? The whole squad on the mission. You got to listen.